everybody, if you could just, everybody find their seat. Everybody find their seat, please, and thank you. Let's get this night started so we can get everybody out in time. A lot of new faces. This is exciting stuff. Love to see everybody networking, shaking hands, making new relationships. It's going to be a great night. We're going to finish strong. Who dropped an amen on me? Who dropped an amen? That's what I'm talking about. Still trying to get a hang of these lights. All right, well, everybody, first and foremost, thank you all for investing in yourself and investing time in yourself and being at an event like this. You know, these harvest events are not your typical happy hours where we're just hanging around at a bar, passing business cards. These are focused on not only networking, but learning at the same time. It's something that I always wanted to kind of create, something that I always wanted. You know, I always enjoyed networking. I know the value of it, but I was like, man, imagine if we can create an atmosphere to where we network and actually learn at the same time, and also be around people that are focused on personal development too. And that's if you see this logo behind me, that's the Harvest community. So why we're here is because this Harvest community, which I facilitated, back in 2020, ultimately what this community is a community of people, business people focused on personal and professional development. And what we do is we network. It's live and in person. Every Wednesday we have our live Zoom calls. And a gift for you guys, if you opted in on the RSVP, you will be on my email list. So everybody that's on that email list gets shot over to a free Facebook community, and you always get invites to our guest speaker calls. So we bring in guest speakers from all over the world, people that consult with Apple, some coaches, and you name it, people that you got to pay thousands of dollars to see on stages. You will get free access to in that community. And then we have our accelerator community. The accelerator community is our community that's focused on execution. Because the reality is, if it was just information, everybody would go on YouTube, be super fit, be super wealthy, and be killing it in all aspects of life. But that's not the reality, right? Where people really thrive is when they're in an environment of execution, of accountability, to where they always have it at the forefront to get the ball down the field. So that's our accelerator community. So if you're new, that's what is throwing this event, the Harvest Coaching Community. And if you want to learn more about it, feel free. We got some members in here. Reach out to me after, or just follow up to the emails. This is going to be an exciting event because when we have these live events, they're all different topics. So today the topic is building wealth through real estate, right? So, it's not just for real estate investors, right? The reality is, if you're a business owner, right, and you're like, man, I'm really growing my business and thriving, what should I be doing with my money, right? This is a good opportunity for you to create legacy and build wealth, because now you'll know, hey, when I build my successful business, this thing that I have here, with those funds, I can also create legacy and wealth through investing in real estate. So building wealth through real estate, and what I facilitated was an opportunity for us all to learn about commercial real estate investing, residential real estate investing, and because I really like to get tactical, for me, I want to know, how do I do it? Don't make it too difficult for me to understand. Break it down to where it's easy and give it to people to talk to. I even have a speaker that can teach you how to get the capital to invest in real estate, right? And remember, information changes situations. Sometimes people think that they need all this money to invest in real estate. So there is certain strategic ways that you can learn from some of our speakers and our panelists that, it may not be as hard as you think to invest in real estate there too. So, but first and foremost, I do want to give an opportunity for a sponsor of ours to speak. And when you get motivated, when you start hearing about investing in real estate, the one thing that you'll know is you got to have a good team around you, right? And one of those people in place that you got to have is a good title company. So we got Mark Godowski. Where's he at? Mark, if you want to come up here and introduce yourself. He's a sponsor for the event, a longtime friend of mine too. So let everybody know a little bit about you and kind of how you can help them.
Thank you very much, Devin. I appreciate that. So my name is Mark Godowski with Surety Title. We have 27 offices throughout the state of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I've been in this business for 22 years. And one of the best parts that I love that I work with Devin is in this investing world, I handle commercial and residential. And during that time frame on the investing side, we can navigate through any rough waters and everything like that. So when you're going ahead and doing your investing, you're trying to get that property, we'll go ahead and give you a snapshot of what that property looks like before you go into it. So you're actually getting to know what you're going to deal with if you put that bid in, if you go ahead and want to go and get that property and purchase it. So anybody has any questions, feel free to come up to me, talk to me afterwards. But as far as title, I've been, like I said, 22 years. Started off as a processor, was a closer, was an examiner. There's not much I haven't dealt with in my office and the title world. So please feel free to reach out to me afterwards. Thank you.
And a legendary Florida bar bouncer. All right, so all right, let's bring up I'm going to bring up our first two panelists. We have David Hansel and we have Sam DeMeo, if everybody wants to give them a hand. Alrighty, everybody. So just so you know how this will go, we're going to have David and Sam. Next, we're going to have Michael Strasser with Alpha Funding. And